Hello, people. Welcome to day 3, I believe, of goal setting. I gotta start with my random comments, as you already know, right? How you doing? Sorry, gotta speak to my neighbors, right? Um, I'm. Let me just say, just in my spirit, right? Like in my spirit, I'm trying to get myself together. That's how much I love this announcement. Okay, so yesterday I jumped on, I did my video. I told you all that I started this lady parts group where we can just, ask detailed questions about lady parts, right? Can I just say that my random comment for today is that group is giving me life? Honey, I have solved a problem that I've been wondering about for quite a while. And I ain't gonna just gross you out because you're gonna be like, why are we talking about this on this video? So I'm not gonna do it. But when I tell you that this group has given me life, so my message for today is solve your problems, right? Be unorthodox. So I got some lady stuff that I just need to know, right? So I didn't grow up traditionally with, all these questions and girl time with your mama and nails and painting and shaving, and I ain't do all that, right? So there's a lot of stuff I'm just not sure. I made it up, right? I made the whole thing up. And at 35, I probably should stop making stuff up and figure it out. Thank God I ain't got no girls. Thank you. I just got boys. So the group is giving me life. And I just wanted to encourage you. The stuff that you're wondering about, that you're thinking about, go after it. Figure it out, right? Ask your neighbor. Ask your boss. Read a book. Go to a conference. I don't care how crazy it may be. You got to travel cross country to figure out what you do it. It's a blessing on the other side. Okay, so those are my random comments. Today, I want us to spend a little bit of time continuing our conversation about goal setting, right? It is important for you to be clear about what you're going after, right? Too many times we are spreading ourselves thin and we kind of want this and we need to just take the time to figure out what's important to us and be okay with that changes in seasons, right? So my son is now home from college. He is living in my home, and he has been gone for 2 years, right? So I've been living by myself, and now his children here. Even though he's 20, he's still a child because he don't clean up after himself. Never mind about that. And so what I was able to do in a previous season is different in this season, right? And so be okay if your priorities change and your goals shift, because they should, right? You should be growing, your life should be evolving, and your stuff should shift from time to time. And don't beat yourself up about that, right? So if you were doing a parenting goal and now you're doing a money goal or you're doing a health goal, learn to focus on what's important to you, because that's connected to your happiness, right? Everything that we talk about is about happiness. So today, related to goal setting, I want to talk about time frames, right? I want us to set reasonable time frames to reach our goals. And I know this is difficult because we live in an instant gratification society, and we want to be able to see our abs and lose the 20 pounds and make $1 million all in the first 30 days. I know you do, because I do, right? All of us want something quicker than what we are actually going to get it. So one, you have to be realistic about how long it's going to take. How long is it going to take you to lose the 20 pounds? Is 3 months a reasonable time frame? Is 6 months a reasonable time frame? That plays into the thing we talked about yesterday. Steps, right? Knowing what steps you have to take. Talking to someone else who's already reached the goal. I'm not going to go through that because we talked about it yesterday. But make sure you set a realistic time frame, because here's the thing about goals. Every time you miss the mark, every time you quote unquote fail, you lose a little bit of motivation and you get closer and closer to quitting. You don't have 900 attempts in you. You got about 52. So in order to stay within your 52, you need to set reasonable time frames for the goals that you have. How long it's going to take me to build my business is different than how long it's going to take me to fix my marriage versus lose this weight versus buy a house, right? So those are my thoughts for today. Shout out to y'all who out here trying to make it happen. Y'all the real MVPs. I'm out. Peace.